Hey, y'all. It's Summer Christiana, and welcome to another. Oh, let me get the curls in check. Welcome to another episode of More Than a Creator. On this platform, I interview up and coming individuals in the media and entertainment industry, as well as established people. And today we are going to have the Mako Girls come on and talk to us. Let me go ahead and send out a request so that they can join. And then we will just go ahead and get started. Here we go. And the Mako Girls are an ATL, R&B, and singing group. So, here we go. There we go, guys. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
We're good. How are you?
We're great. I'm good. Y'all all in unison and everything. You made me feel like I needed to be in unison with y'all.
Right.
So, give me a little rundown about y'all. I know y'all are a girls group, a trio, but give me a little bit more information.
Okay. Well, we are sisters. We've been doing music for
8 years.
8 years. We've done over 300 shows. We're not just performers. We also have gotten into being influencers. We have also put on our own events ourselves, put on our Carnival Glow Party. Just entrepreneurs, young, doing what we love. Make pop and R&B music, and yeah,
that's about it.
Okay, cool. I didn't know y'all were sisters. I was gonna ask you, how did you meet? But that makes so much sense. So, what's you guys' age? Who's the oldest?
I'm the oldest. I'm 22.
and I'm 21.
And I'm 18.
Okay, can we go over each of you's names?
Yes, I'm Mimi.
I'm Anai.
I'm Kina.
Okay, good. Perfect. So, you say you've been doing it for 8 years?
Yes.
So, whose idea was it?
It was technically all of ours.
Yeah.
We all came up with
We all kind of came up with it. We were like,
Oh.
we're like, I want to do this because we were watching Mindless Behavior documentary. When we were younger, we loved Mindless Behavior in the group. We saw their documentary.
Yeah.
Like, we want to perform. We want to be on stage. We want to travel the world.
Yeah.
So we all looked at each other like, yeah, we want to do this. Let's try it out. Let's notify the parents. Let's let them know. Let's bring them into it.
Yeah.
Nice. So, what was the first step? Were you all already singers, or?
We didn't know we
didn't
had.
start out with singing at all. Like at first it was, we did like we did chorus in school and the choir thing, but like that wasn't like we weren't really comfortable with our voices at the time. So initially we started with dancing. We made dance routines with like our cousins and stuff like that. We would do talent shows.
Yeah.
And then we were like, we want to take this another level. So like in like October of 2013 is when we decided let's add singing to it so that can even just take it from we don't only dance, we sing as well. Like,
And then it just went from there to like, okay, we have to establish ourselves with like getting our own music because we was performing a lot of TLC for a lot of like talent shows and showcases. So that summer after like starting artist development and starting working on our vocals, we went straight to like, okay, we need a song. So
We took the whole summer.
Yeah,
to write
like
that
one
one
song.
song. Yeah.
Which song was it?
Our single, Turning Up the Crowd.
Okay, cool. So, who writes? Or is like all a collective thing? What's the writing process as a girl group?
Yeah, it's all of us who can write. I would say everybody has their own process. Now we're learning still like a way to get all of our ideas together and making it even more like faster with us writing because writer's block can be real, or us having the same experiences sometimes can make it harder for us to think outside the box.
So
because
sometimes we'll also be approached with like songs, and if we like the song and we like the message and the beat and everything, we'll all agree like, yeah, we can do that. They also give us like, like creators like creativity where we can go ahead and like either switch out a couple words that we probably wanted to switch out, or like change it how we want to change it.
Yeah, so we all have our own thing where we probably go by ourselves and write what we want, and then we'll come together and like hear each other's ideas, kind of tweak wording here and there. And the process still grows. Now we're trying to use Pro Tools to help with the writing process, just to keep melodies and things like that, making it a lot easier to go back to what we like had originally, instead of like when you think of it, you lose it.
And then you try to write it down and you lose it.
Or you lose that melody that you have, and now we have the opportunity now to record everything that we come up with and just add it to the thing.
Sorry.
That was our alarm thing.
Girl, I'm at home too.
Right.
So let's hop into your single, Ain't Thinking About You.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
excited about that one. We've been sitting on this single honestly for a really long time, and it still vibes with us today. Like we really felt like a lot of that distraction and stuff. We're not thinking about it. We're really focused on us and our goals and us shining and the goal at hand that we always like wanted to be a girl group and be that next group for this generation. So this song is really an anthem. It's super fun, a lot of energy.
The moment you hear it, you want to start chanting like I ain't thinking about you. Because that goes like it's very catchy. Like when you hear it,
catchy.
And
you
also
will start singing it.
And also the video's coming soon. We're getting ready to record it this month. So we're super excited for that.
Already in the works of the music video. It's gonna be dope. We're super excited for y'all to see like this whole process because we're even recording that whole thing. So it's like a whole little mini documentary into like the whole process of everything.
Exactly.
Oh, good. So now we know we want them to tune in, but can you give us a snippet about what's going to be happening in the music video?
Oh,
I'm gonna just say school.
Yeah, school.
School is the hint.
That's our hint? Okay,
Yeah.
school. See, okay, so when you say school, I'm thinking of the mindless behavior video where they were sitting in the classroom.
I know what you're talking about. This is right. Yeah, we gonna wait till y'all can see if y'all catch on to everything from the video. We're really excited. We're working with Kiki Ely. It's gonna be an amazing production. Yeah, she's super excited. We started working with her last year on our show, and we just threw out the ideas that we had, and she was like, "Yeah, let's do it." She went all the way to the moon and beyond with the ideas, and we're just really excited because we see the vision, and this is something that we like haven't experienced the way that this video is being brought about. So this whole experience for us is going to be something new, and we're really excited to like document it, and you guys get to see it too.
Awesome. So now your team, do you have like a choreographer, or you guys make up your own dances and everything?
Not anymore.
No,
we used to do that when we started, and that's a headache. So now we have choreographers. We love to work with different people all the time just to keep everything fresh. Right now, we're also Kiki is also a choreographer, and Jay Perkins. We've worked with him recently on a lot of stuff. So we always switch it up. We're always open to working with other choreographers too, but like the creativity never stops. So we're always loving to work with different people.
So you said Jay Perkins, y'all worked with him with doing Leverage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about Leverage? That's one of my favorites from you guys.
Who wants to take over about Leverage?
Leverage. We had this song approached to us first, and when we had this song, we were like, yes, because we at the time we also used to have conversations, especially when we were like rehearsing stuff. They were like, okay, you can't let these boys like
come up in there like they gotta be they gotta bring something to the table. They just can't come in and just act as if they ain't got nothing to like bring to you and stuff like that. So like they gotta be
on your level.
Yeah,
and
like
this was that song kind of like putting it out there. Like we already do a lot. So if you're coming to us, you gotta come with something. And if you're not,
you gotta go hit the road, bitch.
Like that's bye. Like that's really what it is. So and it's really fun energy as well. We just love the melodies in it, the harmonies, and all the things that come along with the attitude in this song.
And especially shooting the video was fun because
rejecting guys.
We had work with some of our close people in the industry, and they had a lot of fun as well on set. We were all just like joking around, like, bah.
Like,
even
that was actually our first music video with like guys in there as well.
Yeah. And rejecting them like that.
Because our mom wanted them to win. They're like, well, you can at least, bring them in. I'm like, nah.
They're like, listen to the song, the lyrics.
Started taking a chance at the end.
But for me, it resembled like self-love and having confidence and knowing your worth. And that was something that, the girls we need. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So what age group do you guys want to hit?
We go, well, honestly, it's just with a lot of people, we always strive for people around our age bracket, either like, I say middle school, high school and up, because that's where we feel like our music and stuff gravitates towards. Honestly, the little kids love anything, so they love what we do, and we love them so much for all that. But we really try to grow with our audience, so where we are now,
we strive to hit all ages because our songs try to like, it can connect to a lot of people. But our main bracket is like around our age. And so
now the concepts for your videos, because all your videos have been dope. All the ones that I've seen so far, they've been dope. Who comes up with those? Is it Kiki, or y'all have like a bunch of ideas thrown in the pot.
Yeah, we
So
be
basically,
doing
with
it.
our with the music videos that are out right now, those were all just like our ideas. We were sort of just throwing them in a pot, like just naming out stuff that we think will fit the song, and we just whichever one like clicks with all of us, like that's what we do for the music video, basically. So those are all our ideas for those videos.
Now we got to get into the wardrobe. Cause the wardrobe's banging every time y'all hitting it.
We love hearing that because we be struggling on the other side because we also pick that as well. And we got to give credit to our mom. She's also our manager, but she helps out as well, picking out outfits and everything. So that's all us. When it comes to outfits and everything, we be sitting there researching, trying to come up with something new, something that everybody's gonna love and we love, because now we're getting into our own personal style.
And after we like get all the stuff, we present it to ourselves. We look at it like, okay, we did good. We'll present it to our mom like, okay, did we go overboard? We gotta make sure that we're not all too crazy. But
and then even the inspo for our outfits really came from like TikTok, because like if you came to us like 3 years ago when we haven't had that whole exposure to different types of styles, we still be dressed like triplets. But because of TikTok, we all started to get into our own type of style, and then Pinterest as well. And now we're just like coming into our own. So our style really has elevated since early 2020.
Yeah.
Let's get into that TikTok though, because y'all are going crazy on TikTok.
Thank you.
What type of content can we expect to see on there?
Oh, well, a lot of dancing videos. I would say something kind of like sisterly love as well, with like some competitions, because we try to do like competitions sometimes.
Challenges to see who can do what the best and stuff like that. But really, like, you can go to our page for like fun personality videos, some dance videos, a lot of dance videos from us, and then even now we're working on throwing in more singing covers back into the page, and more posts about our music, because originally when we started TikTok, we had like our Billie Eilish cover that went viral. And we had another cover that went viral, and then we just started doing other stuff, but definitely get ready for more of those type of content.
And also fashion videos.
Yeah, they love us for that. They feel like that best friend type of vibe from us, even though some of them don't know that we're sisters, but they just get that vibe from our page. It's just a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun on TikTok and just doing a lot of crazy things, or just joining in on trends and making it our own, and just being creative on there.
Okay, now I know a lot of content creators dread editing. So who's the editor out of the group?
It's me.
Yeah.
Especially for TikTok stuff, I take the crown when it comes to editing.
Especially YouTube now. She's actually the best when it comes to that too. Like, editing takes, especially if you haven't done it for a while, it takes a minute. So she's really good at it, seeing what she wants it to look like before it's actually like done. So she knows where to go with it. We're trying to learn from her. Take some of the weight off.
I saw on the YouTube channel, it was around Christmas time, and y'all were making a TikTok video.
Yes.
So I like that y'all showed that, because a lot of creators and artists, they don't really go deep into it. Was actually short. If artists go deep into like what they create, they do like usually a documentary and stuff like that. But you guys did like a 6 to 8 minute video just showing how y'all created the TikTok. I really enjoyed that. So whose idea was to come up with that?
Our mom actually was the one that was like, y'all need to like film the content days, showing people when y'all are, because we do all of our TikToks in one day, just change outfits to get all of them done, so we don't have to record every single day of the week.
Makeup every single day.
Yes. That get expensive.
Funny, like we did our makeup every single day to do TikToks, and then we were like, we're running out of makeup, and we can't do
makeup wipes.
Makeup wipes, all that stuff. So we had crammed it all into one day.
And she was the one that just like, people want to see that, so we were trying to do it more and just add more vlog styles, because it's even easier to edit. But just people get to see us in like more of a natural setting than like when we do like something like a concept video. Unless somebody wants to see that from us, we think people will really enjoy vlogs, just seeing how we like hang out, or even just what we do on a daily.
And I think that's good to see too, just to see if everybody's about authenticity. So they want to see, do they really act like that in person, or when they're doing their vlog in their day-to-day life?
Yeah.
Y'all are doing real good. I'm really proud of y'all.
Thank you.
So what can we expect like on a regular day?
Oh, like on a regular day of us just content, right? And everything that we do. Yeah. Okay, so we get up. Normally we meet together and like figure out what we want to do for the day. And we'll just sometimes, let's just say it's a content day. We'll wake up, see what we're gonna do, start looking for video ideas, look down the For You page, and just go ahead and pick what we want to create. And then we'll start getting ready, which takes like 2 or 3 hours because we're picking ideas for outfits and then doing our makeup. And then the whole day will just be filming. Sometimes we'll forget to stop to eat.
Sometimes
because
we'll mess up a lot.
yeah.
Even with like one of our blooper videos on our TikTok, we kept doing this TikTok dance 4 times in a row, and every time it just kept messing up. We were like, you know what,
we're just gonna post a blooper and see if they love it. So we'll do that, and then normally at the end of our content, we try to stop at a certain hour, and then when that's over, we'll just like congratulate each other on hard work, like getting everything we need to get done, because that kind of helps us like just be encouraged to keep going and keep working on stuff when it is a lot going on. And then we'll either be like, okay, we'll have one more thing to do for the day, and we'll just cut it off at that, like trying to stop work at a certain hour, because we are still sisters. We can still have our like family time and not like Mako Girls like run into our entire day.
Yeah.
Mm. Cool. So we have like Destiny Child, OMG Girls, and Taylor Girls. What makes the Mako Girls different?
I say, I think as our style still, I feel like it's really fun, like a lot of like fun energy. I say we still act really young. Like we would have a lot of fun on these different sets and what we're doing. I feel like our music style is still different.
And the fact that we one of our sisters and we have a West Indian background, like our dad's Trinidadian, so like we have that to add to the table, and even we're going to be making music with that type of flair in it.
Yeah,
I feel like we haven't seen a group that does that, and we're going to be that group. Basically.
And that personality difference with all of us are very different. Interests is very different into like anime, into gaming, all that stuff. We bring it into our world of music and not like separating it where people don't know those type of interests that we're into. So I feel like that's also something that really makes us stand out.
Yeah,
most definitely. I'm excited to hear that type of music too, especially coming from y'all. So what category do you hit right now?
Right now it's pop and R&B.
Okay, cool. So as sisters, do y'all bump heads sometimes when it comes to being like together? First sisters and then creatives together. Right. Group. How do y'all work that out when y'all butt heads?
Conversation. Yeah, we conversate about it. Like if we feel some type of way, we're going to communicate it and stuff like that, and then we just make sure that like it's even, like we like both sides communicate how they feel and stuff like that, keeping it even so like no one feels like they're being invalidated and stuff.
And especially when it comes to like dance routines, because sometimes like I'll be like, oh well, it's the right leg, or now we'll be like, no, it's the left leg,
and we'll try to go to be like, which leg do you use? And she's like, I don't know.
Yeah. So luckily we recorded some of our things, so it was like, okay, let's just look at the video.
Yeah.
So right. Go back to it like, okay, so it is whatever leg it was in the video.
Yeah, we really do talk it out and normally try to make sure we get in everybody's ideas, especially because we all are into very different things. And when it comes to creating music, it can even get difficult because we all like different styles of music. So it's just making sure that everybody's input is put out there. Communication is like the biggest thing for us, and just making sure we continue to encourage each other. And when we bump heads, we give each other our space. That's why we like having our own separate times outside of Mako Girls and having that cutoff, so you can still get to learn yourself while you're still being in the group, because sometimes you can just be focused around being Mako Girls and don't know who you are. So we love to make sure that you get to have that moment or time to yourself to know you. Or your side hustles to know what you're into.
Oh, can we get into your side hustles?
Okay. This one I would just bag for her because today she reached 700,000 on TikTok, and she makes content. She has her own little fan base. Well, I'm not gonna say little. She got her own fan outside of Mako Girls.
On the side, I've been building this for like over a year and a half. Like I would do anime related content or like cosplays and stuff like that, and it has grown significantly over the years. Like I now get income from it. It's really cool. My target audience, everybody that I are mutuals with, or I'm just like I reach to, like they're also dope. So that's what I do as my side hustle. I do cosplays or just anime related content on like TikTok.
Keena, you want to get to yours?
Well, I do gaming and I also do cosplay on the side as well. So I I'm trying to combine the two because I love anime and I love gaming because my boyfriend got me into it. So I'm trying to combine the two where I do cosplay and gaming on my Twitch and on my TikTok as well.
And for me, it's mostly hair. I love getting my hair done, and I watch hair videos all the time. So
She always get everybody be coming to her like, what's your hair tips? What's your hair
what's
advice?
the hairstyle ideas? What do you think
What do I
about
need to do?
this? What I need to do? So I wanted to make a business that works with hair because especially for us being very active, and I love keeping my hair looking good. I wanted to be in that category where if you're active like us and you want to make your hair look cute and stuff, like, we understand we're going to be here. So that's the type of business I'm running with, just braids and stuff like that. So I'm really excited.
Yes.
Nice. Do y'all have separate Instagram or social media pages for your side hustles?
Yes. Yeah. We all do. Do you?
Yeah.
You said what? Sorry.
I said, let's go ahead and shout those out.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all can follow me on TikTok at @Anai_Mako, and y'all can see my y'all can also follow me on Instagram @Anai_Mako cosplays, just to see that type of content on there.
Yeah, for me, you can check out just my page at Mimi _Mako, and for my side hustle, it says Braid Box Official. So nothing's been posted yet, but it's a lot of stuff coming soon. Kina?
Yes, for me, you can follow me at Kina.Mako on TikTok and Instagram. And for my side hustle, you can follow me at Otaku49KO on Instagram.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, Kina girl, you said you got a boyfriend. So now I know I got to get into the dating questions. So is she the only one with a boyfriend?
I'm going to call her out too.
Them two.
Just us two, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, how do y'all deal with being in the media and entertainment industry and having no time for your boyfriend?
She schedule it out.
Yeah, it's a lot of scheduling. Them understanding that plans that we may have might not always go through.
Right.
We've had when my boyfriend and I, we had our first 1 year anniversary and we had to practice. So we was out going to hang out and we had to come right back home to rehearse and stuff, and we couldn't finish celebrating like we wanted to. But they understand because we told them before it was even a relationship, this was already about. So they just had to understand the man that comes with us and what we're doing, and they
also like support us as well. Like even my boyfriend has our music in his playlist. He already has his favorite song. He watches every video.
Yeah.
So they also like support us.
Or they'll be
business ventures as well.
Or they'll be in the music video or come help set up for performances. So they really do understand and be a part of the mix as well a lot of the time.
And what do y'all do to wind down from your busy schedule?
YouTube, reality TV for me, sometimes cartoons because it's so left and it's just something fun to watch, something that gets me just winding down, something that I just enjoy naturally to look at.
Most definitely that. I would talk to like my little sister, or like I'll get on TikTok to scroll on there for fun, because like I have like a whole like separate account where like I don't get anything related to like my content and stuff. It's just one I can go on there for fun. Or I would play the video game because I like a lot of horror games or story-based games. So I'll play one of those, or just chat with the fam and just like check up on them and be like, what's going on with you guys? Like, I'm ready to talk to everybody. I've been doing work all day. I'm ready to talk. So
I would say for me, it's hanging out with friends, also playing video games, and like being creative. Because I like to try to start DIY projects, even though I don't really finish them. So most of the time,
finishing mine. Mine's be coming out.
I will give her credit. She'll finish her DIY projects. I'll either start something or try to find something that will either inspire me or like try cooking or baking or.
She does cook a lot.
Kina's our chef in the house. Like whenever we're hungry,
we're chef. You don't get paid.
Oh, and then our dog. We have our dog Sapphire, and she's one. She don't like all the love and attention we be giving her, but she don't know we be needing that from her. So we would just hang out and just like play with her a little bit, because she's definitely like just a stress reliever sometimes.
Aw. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up soon, but let me know, what are your future plans for the group?
Oh, to be the next household girl group. We are bringing the girl groups back, because that's what we grew up on. We had, like you said, OMG Girl, Destiny Child, TLC.
We had Fifth Harmony. Little Mix. We don't have groups like that anymore. So for us to be able to make that mark in the industry, to be the next household name, and to even just start like the next generation of girl groups, that'd be epic. Another thing is like establishing our like merch and getting that out to the
Yeah.
people, because we want our supporters to have something for them to
show their support.
Well, yeah.
I would say showing also like a sister relationship with our group, showing how it can be like, because some people feel like with they're like, I don't be like that with my sisters, and we feel like we could be a good example, because we don't have all good days all the time, but I feel like we're really good with showing like the real and like explaining how it is with us working together, one, and just being sisters and having that relationship as well.
And also traveling the world, doing
Yes.
what we love.
Yeah,
Like,
we love to travel.
love
Yeah.
to travel. So like hitting like different places like Japan, South Korea, France, Paris, like all that stuff. We want to do that and like
All of
perform and meet everybody.
just touch people around the world with
Yes.
Mako Girls.
Experience different cultures on the way.
Right.
Yeah, that's always fun. Now, I always ask my guests, what advice do you have for someone that's looking to get into the industry like you all are?
Right. My advice for anybody getting into this is just, one, give yourself time. If it doesn't come immediately, stay consistent, because that's something anybody with anything you want to do will have to do. And with this particular industry, is definitely something that you need. It's like key to even getting to where you want to be.
And then always work on your craft. You know, practice make permanent. It doesn't make perfect, but it does make permanent. That's what we were taught coming up in the industry. I want other people to know that as well.
And especially if you want to be in a girl group, make sure you communicate. Communication is key. Know the business inside and out, not just performing it, but also like, you know, like when you're getting into like contracts and stuff, make sure you know the wording and stuff like that. Because
having
you
a
know,
good
there's
team.
some tricky people out here.
Yeah, have a good team.
Yeah, having a good team will help with a lot of that, definitely, and knowing your brand.
So y'all have been doing it for 8 years. When did y'all hit that mark like, oh, we're growing, we're touching numbers, we're getting our name out where we need
Right.
to? It was that wow moment.
I
feel
think
like
the
recently,
end of, like very recently, beginning of this year and like end of last year, like really 2021 was like a year of us just like growing and growing and growing, and then like this year with us getting new opportunities and like being able to collab with certain people.
Yeah, because we've been we're now brand ambassadors for Beats by Dre. We have been working with Dolls Kill. We've worked with ColourPop, IMVU.
Like we did a video for IHOP. Like that was like one of the craziest things that we have done. So
I also gotta mention the people who have actually have recognized us for making our content. Nicki Minaj, Sorority,
We Are Good Girls.
Yes, we have China and McClain, Travis Porter. Like these people are like recognizing us for just doing our content and being and like liking it. Those moments, especially the Nicki Minaj one, we're like,
and we even met her mom before as well. Like,
it was like we don't even need to keep doing Mako Girls. Nicki Minaj like the videos. It's just so many things that's like, wow, we're actually getting to where people are seeing us and just you know, getting our name out there, because that's always been the journey starting out, and now that it's actually hitting people, more people, and ones that can actually like, you know, really, if they wanted to take it there for us, is really a big thing.
Your partnerships, what type of content have you made for them?
For IHOP, it was like
a dance
TikToks,
videos, and stuff like that. I know with IMVU, the gaming app, we did a lot of fashion videos for them.
ColourPop, we did a tutorial for their partner with Disney with their Hocus Pocus collection.
That was actually like our first makeup tutorial.
Yeah, we need to do it. We need to get like a reboot now that we have like new routines and stuff. So brands out there, you know, hit us up.
Holla at your boy.
Girls.
I
know it's the same, but you gotta split it, you know, for us. But yeah, we actually did a tutorial for them for their YouTube channel.
And also for like Dolls Kills, it's a fashion one as well. They send us some beautiful clothes.
Collections, these things like the Betty Boop collection and stuff like that. We will post pictures and promote the collections. And we already loved Dolls Kills clothing, was using them for years for our performance outfits. So this was just a full circle moment for us for sure.
So what about the Beats by Dre? What did you guys do for that brand?
Well, the videos will be coming out soon, so you guys will definitely see it on our TikTok. Oh, and also with DMX, I see our manager in the chat too. Yeah, I forgot about that video as well, because we actually got to do a video with his song, and getting it moving on TikTok as well was a part of that as well, that trend.
Okay, any last words, ladies?
Pre-save Ain't Thinking About You. The song releases tomorrow. Link is in our bio, and make sure you guys check it out. And we have so many things coming, so if you don't already, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok at Mako Girls.
You can watch our videos on our YouTube channel, Official Mako Girls.
You can check out all of our information and get our merch on our website at
www.makogirls.com.
Mako Girls is spelled
MakoGirls.
It's the unison for me every single time. Thank you so much for coming on, ladies. I had a good time getting to know a little bit more information about y'all. And a long time ago, I used to work at the discount mall, and I saw y'all flyer up on it was years back, and I'm like,
wow.
Oh, girls group, they doing their thing, and just walk by like, okay, cool. And then for me to see y'all on social media now, as I'm just scrolling, I'm like, okay, I got to reach out to them. I have to get it in.
Right.
So thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all for coming on.
Yes, thank you for having us. This was really fun. We enjoyed it, and giving you our story and all of that. We really had fun. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. So I'll definitely keep up with y'all and definitely see y'all in the future. So y'all have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.
All right. Y'all, so that was a wrap up of our interview with Mako Girls. Absolutely amazing. The energy is there. I love it. I love to see them doing it as women in the industry. It's just absolutely amazing. Now, this interview will be posted on my YouTube channel. You can find it at Summer Christiana under the playlist of More Than a Creator series. I'll be posting clips up on the More Than a Model page, and you're also going to see more of the Mako Girls because I'll be reposting their work as well. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking the link in my bio, and y'all have an amazing day. Thank you. That was another episode of More Than a Creator. Mike said, thank you very much for the opportunity. No, thank you so much. I will definitely be in contact with you, Mike. Y'all have an amazing day. Summer's only one season, but stick with me where it's summer year round. I'll see y'all for the next episode.